Hello guys, hello, my name is Yelena, welcome back to my channel. Today we gonna do beehive cake. Alright, so here I have icing ready. And I'm gonna work with American buttercream icing. The recipe you can see on my channel. I'm gonna leave link in the description box. The cake will be based out of 8-inch round layer. So that's gonna be first one. All right, so gonna flip it on the board. Make sure flat side down. And of course centered, make sure it's all nice and centered on the board, just like so. And put the icing on top. So we're gonna put the cake together first, and then I'm gonna do the decorations, okay? All right, so a little icing, the next layer. Make sure to take the paper off. Even out the cake. Do another layer. All right. Again, I don't like to add too much icing, just make sure it doesn't bulges outside, okay? So I have 3 8-inch round layers and 6-inch layer on top, and I'm gonna start carving from that. All right, so make sure it's nice and even. And then I have this big knife. It's a professional knife, serrated. That's one of my favorites for the carving. And I'm gonna start carving beehive shape, okay? So I'm gonna start a little at a time first. So I'm gonna even the bottom with the top layer, see? And I'm just gonna continue with an angle and go all the way around. And then I'm gonna sharpen the top part, make sure it's nice and smooth and has a nice curve. All right, just like that. And continue even it out until you like the shape. I always say you better cut a little at a time versus cut whole bunch and then it's oops, you can put it back. All right, and then I'm gonna use the buttercream icing to crumb coat it. Again, I'm not worried about icing the whole thing yet, just crumb coat still the crumb to check out my shape, make sure it looks all nice, make sure I like it. All right, and clean my mess here too. All right, so nothing to it, very easy beehive. We're gonna make it the simple way, we're not gonna cut out anything else on it. All right, so just like that. Make sure it's nice and even. Clean the board. All right. There we have it. So I'm gonna put it in the fridge. Make sure it's all nice and chill for me. Okay. So while it's in the refrigerator, let's make our little bees. So here's my fondant. I made the little sausages from yellow fondant and the black and put it together. And now with edible marker, I'm just gonna draw some black stripes on top. Again, like I said, nothing complicated. This is very easy for a baby cake. So we're just gonna do very cartoonish style. Nothing too hard, okay? So I'll just continue to do the stripes first. And it's edible marker. And for the wings, I'm gonna take a white fondant, make it like a little teardrop and flatten it. All right, and the size that kind of fits to my little bees. All right, so I'm gonna pre-make all the wings first. Just like that. And brush some water on top of each bee where the wings will be attached. Again, not much, just enough to make fondant a little tacky. And attach our wings, just like that. See, looks nice and cute. Yay! So let's make the rest of them the same way. All right, here we go. Here's our army of the bees. All right, now cake been in the fridge for several hours, and let's go ahead and ice it. I already have in the bag some buttercream icing, and I colored some yellow, pastel yellow, and I added some gold. And I just put it in the bag and cut the tip off of it, all right? So find your face, which side you like the most, and continuous motion, kind of keep squeezing from the bag and complete the line. So that's how, and here I kind of outline where the beehive entry will be. So make sure it's one motion and you complete the circle, just like that. That way it will be nice and even. Okay, just like that, see? All right, and wherever seams, you can always pat a little bit down so it doesn't stick too much. All right, so continue do the circles to the end of the beehive, just like that. See, nice and easy. And again, pat with a paper towel. And the entry in the beehive, I'm gonna just cut a little black fondant, make it a door. So again, I just eyeball it, so kind of like that. Make sure you like the shape. All right, attach it to your cake just like that. Make sure it's nice and even, and kind of run your fingers, make sure it's stuck, there's no air bubbles underneath, just like that, and cut the excess. Just like that. All right, now let's put our bees just in a random, no order. And with black icing, put the marks like after the bee, like so. All right, so there you have it, simple beehive. What you guys think? I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe to it, give me a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time. Bye, love you so much.